All right.
Don't hurt yourself.
How's it going, Alex?
I'm doing better than you are.
Yeah, you are. All right, welcome to Bojangles Stadium on Bluff Road in Columbia, South Carolina for, I should probably show the people. USC Gamecocks hosting the Central Florida Knights.
There we go.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's better than the last time you gave the intro.
Yeah.
Earlier this week, you
Dude,
made a lot of enemies in Florida.
I kept calling Wando Irmo.
So you called Wando Irmo, and you called South, and you thought we were playing South Florida, not Central Florida.
Yeah.
I was tuning in, and I was like,
problems.
oh, Jeff, if there's a lot of enemies you could make down to Orlando right now.
Yeah.
It's the Knights, not the Bulls.
Knights.
The Knights.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I got their logo on the screen.
I wanted to see Nitro. I'm not seeing Nitro here. The mascot of the Knights.
Oh man, that would be cool.
Nitro and Cocky. I don't know why they didn't make the trip. It's a very
disrespectful.
Yeah, it's club lacrosse, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And? I guess Cocky doesn't sign up for club sports, I don't believe. He might.
Yeah.
I hope so. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But-
So we're up against a mediocre lacrosse game right now. By the way, did you know?
No, I don't look at our competition, Jeff. I look what I'm doing.
So people watching at home on the small screen, you can bring up number 1 Maryland against number 2 Syracuse.
Aha. I know Maryland's very good at lacrosse.
Just keep our stream on the big screen, or at least you can mute the TV or mute the Syracuse Maryland game.
Where do they put the Olympics, Jeff? Do the
And just
Olympics not make
listen
the cut?
They can watch it later. Watch it on
To be fair,
YouTube.
there's nothing live right
YouTube
now.
highlights with everyone else.
There's nothing live right now. It's
Yeah.
just the retape stuff because everything's. I think there's 6 hours in front of us in Milan, so everything's basically done by about noonish our time, honestly.
Yeah.
The last couple of things are starting around noonish, so.
I think so. Oh, let me check the audio.
Yeah, it's been kind of it's been annoying for the games, I feel like. Usually I'm pretty into the Olympics, but.
Oh yeah, I hear you.
Oh, good.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about what?
Oh no.
Oh.
Actually, I don't have Bluetooth on right now, so
Oh, good.
you can't hear my phone, which is nice.
But yeah. Yeah, usually I feel like we've had a couple medals that just haven't gone our way. But no, it's Seasons of the Sticks, Jeff.
Yeah, it is.
You've been waiting for this for forever, I feel like.
This is the best season.
Yeah, I feel like, I was listening to get ready for this game. I was listening to my last game I did back in May River, the last AC Flora lacrosse game we called for high school. We don't talk about the result, but
No.
I remember the quote I was going to say for you is, I remember you're like, this is just such a blur. And I feel like you're at the beginning of that blur now.
Yeah.
It's funny to see you at the end of the blur where one went away from going to the state, and then now you're like, before the season starts, you've done 2 scrimmages. This is your 3rd lacrosse stream this week.
Yeah.
And this is the nicest travel you've had this week. You've had to go all around the state, and now you finally get to kind of chill out here.
Down to Wando and Mount Pleasant. That was good. And then out to Blythewood, where I helped coach the JV team to an 18-0 victory.
Is that good?
I mean, we don't try to score that many goals.
You try to be respectful?
Yeah. Asa had 4 goals and 4 assists. That was pretty good.
That's all right.
It was
It's a good start to the season.
for his first official
game.
JV appearance. It's just a scrimmage, but still, I mean, it was.
But no, we could turn ourselves to this
played it
matchup,
like
though,
it was
Jeff. First South Carolina lacrosse game, first of 2 this weekend. And a little bit of round-robin play here is 2 teams coming to the Palmetto State. Central Florida coming up for the first time in over a decade. Last time they came here was 2015. There we go, Alex.
2015?
Yeah, last time we played them was in 2020, where we won 13-6. And then Central Florida took, I believe, the year before, or the one before we played that. And then the last time they...
Yeah, 2020 was between national championships for us, right?
I believe
Was
so,
it, like,
yes.
2018 or 19, and then 2022?
Yeah, 2019 and 22. So between...
Okay.
And, of course, one of those years doesn't count because it was the COVID year. So,
Yeah.
and then the last time we played them, the last time Central Florida beat us was 2016. That was their place again. They had not traveled up to Palmetto State. But no, first of 2 games here on Definite Fiction. One here, we have tomorrow off. Central Florida will be playing our other opponent, number 3rd ranked team in the MCLA in Tennessee. Gamecocks come in 13th, and so far off to a good start, 2-0. They went a little farther west, not all the way to the coast, but you beat Bama and Texas A&M 16-7, 17-8. Strong start for our Gamecocks. Nice. Knights, on the other hand, a little up and down. They've actually won 1, lost 1, won 1, lost 1. Their wins come against LSU and Auburn. Their losses are against Clemson and number 9 ranked Florida State.
Okay, yeah. It Those are good losses.
Yes, good losses and some decent wins to start the year. They're going to try to knock off their first top 20 opponent. As the first week polls haven't come out yet, but the preseason polls had us 13. I'm assuming we'll really get our first, obviously want to take care of business today, but then it's hard not to look to number 3 coming into play.
Yeah. Awesome. That'll be fun. Hopefully fun for the Gamecocks.
Hopefully a good game. River Bluff High School. Should expect some rain, I believe.
Some rain, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain all day.
Fortunately, they have a roof over the press box, so.
I texted you earlier. I'm
Will be
like,
somewhat dry. Although I've been up there before when it's been raining heavy and windy and gotten plenty wet.
I don't think it's supposed to be raining heavy. It's more just steady.
Yeah.
From what I'm seeing, at least. Of course, that can change a lot of time between now and 1 p.m. on Sunday.
Yeah.
But so far, and beautiful night for lacrosse. A little chilly, about 50-ish degrees.
It's great for
give
the
or
players.
take. Oh yeah, they're going to be warmed up in no time.
Yeah. What do we know about the players?
So a couple of all SELC, watch list players: Casey Hurley, Nathan Wolf, Colin Young, Gorman Perone, and our freshman goalie, Jeff, Connor Keenan from New Jersey. He's been absolutely stellar to start the year, 80% save rate.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good save rate.
Couple for the Knights as well: Jacob Thielen, Chad Polonsky, and Grant Smith, as well as Colby DiGirolamo. As he's the one I got, all the fun lacrosse names. I always say lacrosse is like the best names. I've got to try to figure them out. So DiGirolamo is one I got to make sure I get right the whole night. And he'll be in there early and often. Number 6 on defense. Luckily, it's defense, so I don't have to call him as much. But, you do want to call it the key matchups a little bit here and there.
I know, for sure. What number is Casey? 0?
Yes.
0, okay. And then Nathan is
66.
Okay.
Yeah, 66.
Yeah, I remember the first game that we streamed last year, just being surprised. I was like, wait, who's this?
Yeah, it was the freshman Nathan Wolf. He came onto the scene hot. So far, starting his season very strong. 5 goals, 10 assists. Do the math, 15 points in his first 2 games.
15 points in 2 games. That's better than Asa. Wait, 15 points. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Asa got 8-1.
Wow. I'll let him know that your freshman.
I mean, I guess his competition was a little bit stiffer, so.
I'll let him know the class of 2029 is coming for him. I'm sure it's what he's worried about right now, Jeff, is he's getting ready to rock and roll. Let's have some fun, Jeff. Home opener.
Yeah.
Here at Bojangles, of course, a couple of home fields the Gamecocks play at. This is one of the 3. We'll play at the Black Field as well. And then we'll go a couple of high schools. I think you tried to get him to come to Lexington. I'm not sure how successful that was.
I hadn't talked. I only tried.
Well, I think their game's at 2 and our game's at 2. So
okay, yeah, it's not happening.
Well, new face-off man for the Gamecocks this year, number 44, Carson Healy, the senior. You'll win it, and let's have some fun, Jeff.
Yeah, quick ground ball.
Yeah, opening game. Gorman, I believe, Luke Gorman exactly got the ground ball. He had the pole goal in the Clemson game. I remember calling that one. That was one of our, I believe it was like a 13-0 run or 13-1 run we had on the Tigers.
Yeah.
That was the last game we streamed here for the Gamecocks before they got to the SELC tournament, fell to Georgia Tech. And I believe the championship, of course, 4 teams in the SELC, our side, and then UCF and the other side there with the Florida teams. A couple others as well. I have all of those as the looked like they're gonna call a crease violation to start off. So yeah, we're in the SELC North with Georgia Tech, Georgia, and Alabama. They are with Florida State, Florida, Auburn, and Jacksonville University.
Ball thrown away by Central
in the
Florida.
South. I believe one of the things I've been the most impressed with the Gamecocks in my couple of years now calling them is their transition defense. And they're trying their clear defense, if you will.
Clear offense.
Yes.
the ride though on defense is good, but their clear is really good. He had good, really good LSM play.
Luke Gorman, tip your cap. Again, preseason all SELC watch list. Looks for a dodge right side. No shots on Cage, I believe, quite yet. Wolf tried to rip one there. Thought better of it. No, Jeff, your favorite player. No Connor Egan anymore. Nathan Wolf Young are going to get there, and a grounder almost sneaks through the legs. However, coming up in goal, Grant Smith, the freshman-sophomore goalie matchup. Another defensive play. Ground ball easily picked up there from Kevin Dunphy. Gamecocks will slow up, get their offensive middies back in there.
Yeah, so the view for people at home today versus Sunday is going to be very different. We're standing on about 4 feet up in the air on scaffolding.
And that moves every time we adjust our body weight. Don't mention when Jeff has to go add a goal.
Oh, man, yeah.
He decided to bring his own power source, not working there.
Yeah, my Elgato Stream Deck's not working with my my dongle. It's a personal problem.
Fight Next comes up in Central Florida's favor.
Yeah.
Can they see clock on stream, Jeff, or I have to call it out?
They should. It gets obscured by players running in front of it every now and then.
So that's good. Well, yeah, I don't have to call it out. Missed the yard, so maybe we can hear the crowd right next to me, though. We do get it back. I don't think Central Florida's had an offensive possession yet. South Carolina, though, again, only one shot on cage. The grounder from Wolf that couldn't sneak past Smith. Just under 3 minutes into this game. We have a couple of familiar faces out there, a couple of new ones as well. And we talked about Nathan Wolf. Nice shot. Anthony on the pass to Anthony from Wolf, and then Anthony unable to come up clean with the shot. Nice stick check, better job from Central Florida. And they'll finally have their first offense possession as Chad Polonsky, again, SCLC watch list, was able to clear. And now a shot right in front of the goal. A shot in the crease that goes wide. I don't know if it was on goal, and they're going to call a crease violation at the end. Or no, I think just South Carolina ball, rather.
Yeah.
Thought he pointed the crease for a second, but I just ended up pointing the other way. It's always the weirdest getting back for lacrosse, Jeff. You call basketball for so long, and it's so high tempo, and now you're going to try to actively dial it back.
Yeah. It's a beautiful game.
It's a very fun game. I've learned to love it in my couple years of calling it, but very different than the other sports I'm so used to in America. Since you grew up in the South, you don't really play a ton of lacrosse. It's actually starting the game a lot more mainstream around the state.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sound so happy about that, Jeff.
I didn't know where the ball was, sorry.
It was passed around in X, and now it's back up top. Opts and not rip it.
Oh, wait, you got to lower that.
Oh. Well, I got to learn the players' names somehow. How much space do I have behind me? Enough. A little high outside pass.
Don't go too far back.
Trust me, I'm not. Looking for Cargulio on the far side. So slower start. Again, we talked about the Gamecocks' 2 wins, 16 and 17 in their first 2 games. A high-scoring offense, well-oiled machine on defense. So far, come out a little slowish. However, defensively, they have not. They've been just about as good as we saw them last year.
Hey, if I ask you about heights of players and you don't have it, just make up something.
I do have, I think, all of them.
Oh, really?
So.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, look,
you're making it up really well. Nice. They'll never know at home.
They'll never ever know.
So who was the tall attackman or offensive midi last year?
Egan?
Nah. Maybe it started with a G.
Jung?
No.
Colin Jung?
Does that start with a G?
It's a J. That's what I thought. I thought you were going. Yeah, I thought you were going with. I was like, that's why I said Jung. There's not many others we're missing.
I'm only alliteratively challenged. I'm not phonetically challenged.
Nice cut to crease. Better job cutting it off. Albano. So far, so good defense. Not a lot of shot on cage. The one shot Central Florida had right in front of the crease bounced way away. Keenan didn't have to do anything with it. It's the young freshman goalie from New Jersey. So far, so good. Almost looks like he has like a polo on, Jeff. With how like his neck brace comes down.
Yeah. Wait, where?
The goalie.
Oh, the goalie. Yeah.
Yeah. Keenan. Yeah. 12. You talked about the uniforms. You said you could see the numbers a lot better.
Numbers are amazing. I don't like the light pole that's obscuring part of the field, but
trust me, I can't see that corner either. It's a fine.
That's all right. I would get the scaffolding closer to the field, but I don't want to die. So.
Already had one ball almost hit me right in front of crease. Oh, yeah. That's the first home goal. Jack Gargulio, the sophomore, gets in front of crease, puts it home.
Gargulio.
I already said him. You said from last year.
Well, how tall is he?
That's all you wanted to know?
Yeah.
6'4".
There you go. See, I told you he's tall. Nice. Good job. All right, so because of the stream deck's not working, I can't share replays. But you know, if you're watching from home, just back it up a little bit.
Do you have to go add the point now?
Oh, dang, I do.
Do I need to go do it?
No.
Oh.
I put those big buttons on here for a reason. Oh, crap.
I'm aware. I just didn't know, if I needed to go help out.
Oh, there. Oh, no, there.
Healy back on face-off. Flipped it back. Gorman with the loose ball pickup. 2 for 2 for Healy. New face-off man. He didn't do much face-off last year. However, Healy's slowly settled into that role. He went 9 out of 13 in the win last weekend against A&M.
Mm-hmm.
Can you find the ball now, Jeff?
Yeah,
How's the ball?
now it's gone.
No,
Okay,
it's gone.
no, it's back.
Like I call it at Florida the concessions corner. How do I have to call it the pole corner now? Here at Bojangles? Got right around creasing, but went behind.
Yeah, we're going to have to change formation, not have a wing out there.
I'll let Coach Candela know that he's going to have to only operate his offense from the left side of the field on that side of the field.
Yes.
Behind the back pass, almost sneaks through, looking for Hurley.
Yeah, he's got free reign in the second half.
It's only the first half.
Whatever he wants to do, yeah.
A far pass up top that doesn't find the net of Ryan Wells. Now a fight for it on the far sideline. Wells does end up with a ground ball. And the stick check does work, and I believe that's going to be loose ball push, maybe? Couldn't tell what the official called.
Oh, wait.
What did he say? Oh, he pointed at he pointed our way, and then
it may have been a holding call after. So once it's picked up, you have to release. I don't know if that was it or a check too far away from the ball.
he pointed the direction of the Gamecocks and changed his mind. So I'll let Jeff do the technical stuff on the end.
Yeah, he was wrong. No, I'm just kidding.
Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate all your help.
Yeah, no, you can't check somebody once the ball is 6 feet away. I can't remember.
Wells with a left-handed rip, deflected before it gets to goal. He was locked up with Tyler Minchinard on the near side. Knights give chase. They'll keep possession here. Around halfway through this first quarter, and so far, again, 1-0. Saw this last year or 2 years ago in the Georgia Tech game where we pulled away late, or more second half-ish. That was a nice stick check that ends in the possession of South Carolina. Leggio on the chase. Long pass up top. And a turnover. DiGirolamo on the clear himself with the long pole. Fakes the shot, now tries to pass towards the crease and gets deflected. Looks like DiGirolamo got a little too closer to the goal than I think he wanted to in that sense. The Gamecocks were able to surround him, push him away. As DiGirolamo retreats back up to the midline, Central Florida regain possession. McLaughlin up top. Opts not to shoot. Low scoring affair. Gargulio the only goal for the Gamecocks, and a taken away, cause turnover. Tyler Minchinard will do it all himself, clear it. Passes up to Gorman. Here come the Gamecocks on the break. Gorman, able to get a clear shot off. Ground ball picked up by Wolf, who throws it up top. Gamecocks will keep possession here, and they'll get their attack into formation. Jung, left side. He'll put a rip on Cage. That one off the near pole, it looked like. Ball popped in the air, and DiGirolamo picks it up, and they'll have the break. 4-on-3. Mullins giving chase. That was a good job of getting the ball out of Girolamo's hands. It'll be Thielen on the near side. Going against Leggio. Leggio with the long stick advantage. Nice spin to the inside. A high hot pass. Doesn't go through. So what's been the success, Jeff, so far, the Gamecocks defense?
Well, they haven't given up any goals.
Thank you, Jeff,
Yeah, no problem.
for your excellent analysis. I feel like this happens about every year. And Lacrosse especially. Oh,
Ooh.
nice shot, blocked. And Keenan was able to get it. Looked like a leg on the shot from Wells.
Yeah, it looked good.
Still Central Florida possession. All right, let me just ask this a different way, Jeff. What is South Carolina doing well on the defensive end that allows them to not give up any goals?
I don't know. I mean, we haven't been on defense all that much, which is nice. You know, you stay fresh, right?
Bullet point number 1, I agree.
But I don't know. You know, just staying in front of their opponents.
Looks
Oh, what do we got?
shot clock? Or
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
so
we
can't see the shot clock.
yeah, it's the one downside of putting on scaffolding. You can't see the shot clock. I know it was a long possession, so I wasn't sure if what it resets at. That's the hard part of doing games here that aren't like River Bluff or another high school, because the shot clock's across from the scoreboard. So if we want to see the scoreboard, high pass in the corner that goes out of bounds. If you want to see the scoreboard from our vantage point, you can't see the shot clock. However, the kind of twist on that is the players are on the other side, so we have to line up over here.
Yeah. It'd be weird.
It'd be,
There'd be a lot of
very
cursing.
hard.
They're over there.
South Point all over again, jeez.
Yeah, I know.
You know, South Point, their head coaches were, or not their head coaches, but all their assistants were, not their head coach, excuse me, he's on the field, but all the assistants were to the right of us in that game and for football, and
they weren't pleased.
But to say they let their feelings be heard on stream.
Well, they did have like 200 yards in penalties or something.
It was one of the worst penalized games I've ever seen, and they were still won state.
They earned them.
Oh, I mean, yeah, no, it wasn't like they were. It was because I remember saying, I'm like, you know, usually, you know, you try not to talk about the officiating, but like all of these are like legitimately like 15-yard personal foul penalties that South Point's getting. A timeout award given to South Carolina, 3:20. As I'm getting back into lacrosse language. This is always the scariest game for me, I feel like. You know, first time going lacrosse in, what has it been, about 9-10 months now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so always the most worrisome. You got to learn, make sure you have all the players' names right, all of them down, and you got to get all the language back.
That's all right. I mean, if I was worried about making mistakes, I wouldn't be up on top of scaffolding right now. Oh, hey, look at that. I need to charge my phone. I do have the charger somewhere, but
I'm glad you're making that aware.
I probably should check the battery for the scoreboard camera too at halftime.
Halftime's a long time away,
yeah,
Jeff.
we got a while. Why am I so far behind on my stream? Let me see.
Probably some lagging a little bit here and there. Yeah, you're 30 seconds behind.
Yeah.
From live.
There we go.
We're still in the middle of timeout.
I feel better.
Still a 1-0 game.
Yeah.
Gargulio put one to the back of the cage about halfway through the first quarter. Since then, stalemate.
Oh, we're going to be able to read some ads for Superior Fence and Rail.
Awesome.
Yeah. I haven't prepared anything yet, so so not tonight.
Are they sponsoring lacrosse?
Other than, like, you know, if you have a fencing project, you're in the Greater Columbia area, give Gregory a call. 738. Dang. We said it so many times. You should know.
I know.
Oh, wait, you know what? Actually, I probably
could
get their logo up on the screen, but that's all right.
Are they sponsoring lacrosse yet again?
Yeah.
I wonder why. It's not like their kid, Brooks Rain.
Yeah. Starting on varsity now.
It's so cool seeing, like, you know, all the young kids now have been with the program for about 4 years for AC Florida Lacrosse. You see them kind of like grow up. Such a weird kind of like realization.
Yeah.
Should be a fun AC Florida Lacrosse season. It is fun South Carolina lacrosse season. I think we're about 6 games we're doing on Definite Fiction this year, Jeff.
Yeah, something like that. And then we'll see if we get to do Clemson.
About to say at least 5 for sure, but hopefully 6. I believe it's Tennessee, and then I want to say Georgia Tech comes here on a weekend that we do.
Yeah. So next Saturday we won't be able to do because we'll have a triple header.
You're more than welcome to tune in, though.
Yeah. Watch the triple header.
Opening day for AC Florida Lacrosse over in Lexington. You okay over there?
Yeah. I got some of our players over here. Yeah.
Good grief, Jeff. Scaring me.
Some of my V-teamers.
Dodge to the right side. That's bounced. Unable to get by Smith yet again. A shot that was kind of bounced high in the air. Because Gargulio again on the shot. Loose ball finally. Well, it was picked up by South Florida, where immediately it's dropped.
All right.
And Gargulio picks it up. There it is.
Yeah. Tallest guy gets it. That's the way life should be. Sorry.
Says
Sorry,
who?
Alex.
Nathan Wolf on the tip shot.
Says the tall guy standing next to you.
Yeah, Jeff's about, for those who can't see on stream, Jeff's about 6'4", right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm 5'8".
Yeah.
A couple inches of difference in height. I believe 8 actually, if we're counting at home. If you're at the field, it's pretty easy to distinguish between the two of us.
Yeah.
Clear made to Polonsky near side.
Yeah, since you'll get to the ground first if we fall, make sure I have a clear landing spot.
You don't mean, don't you want to land on me? Is that how it works?
Yeah, make sure. Just start beeping or something so I know where you are to land on you.
Scaffolding's not a fun place to call a game from. I'll tell you that. I mean, if you step 1 foot back, you are going a long way down.
Yeah.
What do you say? We're actually 5 feet in the air, probably.
Yeah, about 5.
Because my head's about above it. That's around it.
Yeah, I think it is set up higher than it normally is.
Oh, rip around shot, saved by Keenan. That was a beautiful rip there from Thielen.
Oh, good clear.
And Gorman on the clear. LSM gets it off far side, and Gargulio will hold up. I was going to skip pass now to a cutter, and that one finds the back of the net.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that's Bear Hankins, the freshman from Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, really? What school?
Didn't have that.
Oh, man.
There's only so much I can put on the piece of paper, Jeff, when there's 50 names on there.
Know if there's, wait, what's his name?
Bear Hankins. I believe that was number 55, Bear Hankins.
Let's see if I can put that on the... Oh, look at that. I got added the score. Hold on. Gotta get back up.
That's the problem. I can't see the replay. It's in the,
yeah, I know.
Now that the sun's going down, like this is for those at home who probably got a clear view and I didn't. It's such a hard, like, kind of lighting spot. As Healy wins the faceoff yet again. 3 for 3 on faceoffs here for the Gamecocks. Good start to their evening as a couple of their offensive middies trying to get back onto the field of play. I'm trying to see the score. About 1 minute left here. Wolf opts not to dodge and just lets this attack set up. Oh, a hot shot pass. Got lucky in a sense of the player running on. Trying to check who the scorer was, making sure I'm getting it right. Gamecocks again setting up. 40 seconds left in this first quarter. 2-0 lead. Mullins decides not to rip. Pass up top. That shot from Jung off the mark. Gamecocks keep possession. Bench for the Gamecocks trying to alert the team how much time's left. 24 now and counting. Sun sets, lights come on at Bojangles. Now Jung will make his dodge into the box. Left side, left-hander rip goes near side, far of the cage. 10 seconds. For one last good shot, a whip around shot, saved by Smith. Bounces right into the air, and that should do it before anyone gets back possession. Yes, 2-0 lead for the Gamecocks. Stellar defense, and the offense slowly coming along. It looks like opportunities are there, and usually, as we say all the time, put shots on cage, good things happen.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, controlled the game so far, so.
I would say more than controlled the game.
Yeah. Trying to be nice. I'm trying to turn the page after our team scored 18 points against Blythewood.
Yeah, you're trying to be nice. You're trying to be a nicer announcer now.
Yeah, I need
or a nicer coach.
To be, a better person going forward. Only scored 13, maybe 14.
It was not Bear Hankins. Another freshman, Dylan Hauser. That's what it was. It was 2-5, not 5-5.
Nah.
Yeah, the lighting is doing you no favors right now. Once the sun goes all the way down, it's kind of like that sweet. It's just kind of the sweet spot where it's the glare is still too much.
Yeah.
Now you're curious.
Yeah. No, I gotta find out where this is.
Unfortunately, for those at home, there's only so many pieces of information I can put on the piece of paper that I have to see the names of. And high school is I like hometown more than high school. You're looking at new lenses, Jeff?
If we went to Oceanside, we're shutting off the stream. No, just kidding.
I mean, I don't feel like I'm called him for Oceanside last year, though.
It's from Mount Pleasant. Let's see. But that could be one of 3. Sweet Lacrosse.
I feel like that's not what you're supposed to be looking for.
Lucy Beckham.
Lucy Beckham. Oh.
Okay.
Did we play Lucy Beckham last year?
No, not last year.
Okay. We usually do play them, though, don't we?
Well, they were 5A the last 2 years. We played them before that.
Okay.
I don't know if we scrimmaged them the last 2 years.
Well, the 5A schools around here, though, we'll play River Bluff and Dutch Fork in Lacrosse, and as well as Lexington.
Yeah, well, and just scrimmaged Irmo. Or Irmo. I said Irmo again. Dang it. Wando.
Wando, Irmo, same thing, different
I
shapes.
apologize, Wando. We don't have the Wando kid anymore? There was a Wando kid last year.
Potentially. Again, I go for hometowns, not.
Do you have any more South Carolina?
Oh, we have a ton of South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Haley on face-off. All kicked off. Hauser was able to grab the loose ball, and here comes the Gamecocks yet again. Another offensive possession.
Oh, dang, I forgot to advance the quarter.
I'll have to get there later.
Yeah, I got a button for it, though.
Leandro Alapilo was on the face-off for the Knights. So far, UCF 0 for 4 in the face-offs here against South Carolina.
It's a good run.
It's what you're looking for.
Yeah, let's keep that going.
And Healy's been excellent on face-off so far this year. 17 out of 31 in the young season. Top Jung. Dodges left side. Left-handed overhand rip. Finds the upper 90. Oh, goodness.
Did he give us that angle on purpose?
He
Like, it's
slotted
like,
it.
hey, I see where the camera is. Let's let them see this top corner.
I mean,
That was
good
beautiful.
grief. That's how you draw it up.
Yeah.
It's one of those good offense beats good defense, and Grant Smith just had no chance.
I really wish my stream deck was working.
Show the replay?
Yeah.
You trying to show the replay?
Wait, what's
Oh,
the
you can't. You
score?
can't. 3-0 now.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I actually clicked the button. All right.
Yeah, Alapio back on face-off. You know, believe it or not, Jeff, it's funny. Our kids from all over the place. A lot of them from the north.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, for UCF, most of them are from Florida. I wrote St. Augustine, St. Petersburg a lot.
Yeah.
A couple of Saints back there. Ooh, flag.
All right.
Is it offsides? It looks like it is offsides.
Yeah, house money.
Would you like to explain what this German house money is, Jeff, for the first-time listeners?
Everyone up from the north knows.
Okay. It's Coach Purdy saying down here in the south, but you know, we don't go to the north a ton. They go over the summer. Went to Maryland, so not that part of the north, not New Jersey, New York, but norther.
No, people come here. we got the weather.
Low shot that's ripped,
We got a pretty sky too. Wow.
and a man-up opportunity for South Carolina. First penalty of the game for either side.
Look at that shot.
Yeah, technical
Did
30.
Did they give like Emmys for YouTube?
I'm
should.
sure I'll.
Oh, maybe I should make Definite Fiction Awards and just award myself.
So it goes on DeGirolamo. He'll be the one taking the technical 30 for UCF. So first man-up opportunity this season, or I believe just today, not this season.
Best cinematography during an MCLA lacrosse match.
We're talking about two different things, Jeff.
What are you talking about?
The game,
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, sure.
No, I'm talking about.
you're set
like-
up, absolutely.
It's about the game, but it's meta.
Ooh, past the crease, hot shot goes to the other side though, gets through, and it's a score down low for Ethan Ost. Well, the unintentional skip pass works, Jeff.
Nah, that was cool.
Oh, very much calculated.
Yeah, Coach Kendall has that.
Right place, right time, 4-0.
Okay, you're gonna pass it in to the guy in the crease, but he's not gonna catch it.
You're actually gonna, because I knew he wasn't gonna catch it. So that's why I told him to pass it there.
X is gonna come around, pick up the ball, and put it in the net.
It's the LeBron James meme. I just knew he wasn't gonna catch it. So that's why I was there, waiting for it on crease. Healy tried to flip it back instead. Carolina, near side shot to Gargulio. Beautiful passing, assisted by Casey Hurley. And we talked about it at the end of the first quarter, Jeff. I said, you know, defense strong start, opportunities starting to arise for the Carolina offense, and right on cue, 3 straight goals here in the first 2 minutes and 4 seconds of the second quarter.
Yeah, I'm doing squats now. Can we slow down the scoring?
Yeah, the stream deck that Jeff's able to kind of put up on his camera is able to give him just an easy access to the team scoring. Now he's getting a workout included.
Oh, man, I should get one of my B-teamers to come and click the button.
Are they to the left of you?
They're right in front of us. No, it's all right.
Where's Asa?
Ace is watching Syracuse, Maryland.
Oh, he didn't tune into our game. Wow.
Well, he's
Supportive son.
too.
Gorman, pole goal, ripped off the crossbar. Wow.
Whoa,
One of the fastest shots we've seen, I believe, on Definite Fiction in general, not just tonight. That was a missile by Gorman. First offensive possession for the Knights in this second quarter. Giving up 3 straight goals to start the quarter. Knights got to find some offense.
No, they don't.
Well, if they want to find themselves into this game, yes, they do. But right there, Luke Gorman, a beautiful ground ball pickup, caused turnover there. I believe Albano. Now Gorman, the pole goal just off the side. It was Minchinard who caused the turnover. He's been stellar on defense so far. Now 5 forced caused turnovers on the season. So used to football, forced turnover, caused turnover on the season. He's had 2 tonight. Luke Pasquetta first time.
Oh.
Goes over the top, a bouncer that misses wide. That is big number 28, Reese Bacchetti. 6'7", Jeff.
Wait, what?
You heard that right. He's 6'7".
Who is that?
Bacchetti up the top.
Oh,
You can tell. I mean, it's very noticeable.
Somebody I can look up to.
Don't worry. It's normal for me in my life. Not that tall. Skip pass to Wolf, just through the stick and unable to grab it.
God, we've kind of been all over ground balls too.
We have Gargulio able to pick up the scraps right there. I like the skip pass to Wolf.
Yeah.
Wolf came down with it. It looked like he had a clean shot on net. Instead, Hurley was set up the off-lens near side. Dodges toward the back of the net, gets to crease. A good pass that unable to find a stick in time. Now in front, Bacchetti finds the back of the net, stays with it, and gives the Gamecocks a 6-0 lead against the Knights. Coming into the night, outscoring teams 33-15. So far, 6-0, and Jeff's the workout continues to come.
All right, there we go, 6-0. Oh, wait, you know what? I didn't even look.
Look at what?
The clock. Does it look like it's still there?
10:48 left to go in the second quarter. UCF's first trip to the capital city in over a decade. So far has not gone the way they hoped. They'll play 2 games here this weekend, tomorrow against Tennessee, before heading back home, the 400-plus mile trip.
You think they have like season passes to Disney?
I'd hope at least one of them does.
Yeah.
You know, the problem is all the prices have gone up so much lately.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, there's a goal.
I didn't even see that get shot.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Unassisted.
Mark Ciccone, the graduate at attack from Tampa. I mean, when did he shoot that? Was he? I guess it was like right when he flew by.
Yeah, he was like fake like he was going up and then just cut back straight to the goal.
Well, you have a lot better view than I do. I need to look over your shoulder and see your monitor.
All right, 6-1. Right, 6-1?
Yes, 6-1.
All right, that's what I got. I'm going to have to plug in my phone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fault on Healy. Is that the first face-off Central Florida's won?
Well, they came out with it last time.
Oh, yeah. Second.
So, well, that was the only one they won. That was just a procedure, so.
Yeah, same thing. Close enough. We'll count it.
We'll count it.
You know what I meant, Jeff.
Yeah.
Blair Holland up top, dodge to the left side. That was where they had their success last attack. This time, Gamecocks do a good job cutting it off. McMorrow has it right side. Tries to dodge, but immediately denied. I believe that's Legio. Can't see the number right there. Or maybe Gorman. It is Luke Gorman.
It's the goal scorer.
And Ciccone with the ball. He'll rip it to the right side. Looks like, I think, Keenan was able to get a stick on it. Sounded like it hit something. Went to the back and X, and UCF will take control yet again. And it's been up and down so far. 1-1, lost 1-1-1, or, well, other way. Lost 1-1-1, lost 1-1-1. So, law of averages say we're supposed to lose tonight. They're trying to change that. It's Carolina on the crease. Beautiful clear, and the ball's still down. Smith able to put his stick on it, and
what we got? Oh, injury?
I believe so.
Oh, dang. Yeah, on the other end. The Central Florida player.
I didn't see it, yeah. Hopefully just a cramp.
Yeah.
You know, you think it's, you know, we always associate cramps with how hot it is, but you don't really realize it's all around.
Yeah.
You know, when you're, especially at the start of the season, and you're trying to get back into action, back into the swing of things, it can pop up wherever.
I avoid cramps by not having big muscles. Oh, I mean Gatorade. Sorry, lots of Gatorade.
Lots. Thank you, Jeff, for your comedic relief.
All right. Clear back up. I guess the ball is down here.
41, Blair Holland walking off.
All right. Wait, why's the ball up there? Wait, why? Oh. Okay. No. Who has the ball?
Right in front of us.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Then I got it.
You figured it out. Gamecocks will try to contain the clear yet again. Pass far side. Unable to grab the stick check from Wolf, and UCF successfully clears after the missed goal. Right on cue, though. Stick check far side by Minchinard. Another caused turnover, his third of the night. Gamecocks 2-on-2. Right side deflected by Smith. Good shot by Nathan Wolf. And then thrown away at the end. Hurley trying to just keep it in play. Now clear up top. UCF successful in doing so. Patrick Cook takes across the midline, passes it near side. Tries to make the extra pass. Knights come up empty yet again. Nice tip to himself, and South Carolina right on cue yet again. Ryan Dunphy.
Man, playing hockey footy during a game. All right.
Is that easy?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is if you practice, as all defensemen should practice.
You know, the one thing that's sweeping the world right now, and I guess go back to the Olympics, is the current. Well, before we get there, shot and goal. I'll keep that in mind for later. Jaden Mullins, welcome to the game. Right-handed rip, slotted in.
Man. That was an angry shot.
I think he was mad they gave him a goal last time. Mullins' 5th goal of the season. He had 2 goals in their win against A&M. First one of the night. And now Carolina will switch off duties. Dylan Ross, the freshman from Fort Mill, South Carolina, will take over on face-off duty. Yeah, there's a good lacrosse following up at Fort Mill.
Yeah.
And a couple of my friends from college.
Although listing Fort Mill, it could be Fort Mill, Nations Ford, or Catawba Ridge.
Oh yeah. It's more of just saying like, yeah, I feel like that's been a very popular lacrosse destination here in the state.
Yeah.
In a state that doesn't really, you know, have as many premier lacrosse like cities as somewhere like the New York, New Jersey.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, in South Carolina, you got Fort Mill, you got Mount Pleasant, you got Forest Acres.
Well, I feel like Columbia's been getting a bigger and bigger, you know, following as of late.
Yeah.
A lot more teams starting to play lacrosse and focus on lacrosse down here.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, yeah. So I guess the schools in Lexington, and then
just yeah, also the Midlands here.
I suppose Hammond. Heathwood.
But no, of course, it doesn't have the biggest following as like New York, New Jersey, Maryland.
Yeah, I know.
Fakes the shot, gets inside, blocked by Keaton. Out through X. Shot from the freshman Ryan Wells. able to score. Looking for Ciccone now. Their leading goal scorer with 12 goals in the season for Central Florida. He was tied with Thielen before his first goal of the night. Thielen with the shot right on cue. Yard sale goes out through X.
You know, the live streams for like up in New Jersey and, you know, Long Island, Maryland, the budgets exceed $0. It's amazing.
Well, Ciccone right there. Here goes, takes a hard tumble down, able to get a shot off, and now the Gamecocks on the clear. Looking for transition offense. We'll just eat it. Well, I guess I can revisit my point I was going to make before Mullins stopped me in my tracks. You know, I, like many Americans over the span of the last week, really got into curling, weirdly enough. And, you know, the joke of the online community, of the Twitter, you know, yada yada, is I could go out and go pick up a broom and start curling. I say that, and I feel like looking at lacrosse, I don't think there's no part of me that thinks I can pick up a stick and play lacrosse. It goes back to your like footy quote. I was like, there's just no ounce in my body that thinks I can pick up a stick and be anywhere as close to your son. Oh my gosh! Ooh. Thank you, Nathan Wolf. Stopped me in my tracks yet again.
Worm burner.
I mean, right on cue. Every time I try to talk about, you know, that. I guess I should start talking about that point more and more. We scored 2 goals during that point.
It takes a little while to get used to it. I mean, when my kids started playing lacrosse, I used the catcher's mitt because I couldn't throw. Catching's a little bit easier, but yeah, getting the ball at the stick can be a challenge.
Wolf's 6th goal of the season.
Now I can do it, but I can't right-handed, just left.
No. That was Healy back on face-off duty. He's able to win that for South Carolina. Built a comfortable now 8-1 lead with just under 6 minutes left to go in this first half.
Yeah, he complains about it, but Asa should really thank me for the bad passes that I make. Those are the ones that help him be a good player.
I mean, those are the ones, that's the best practice.
Yeah, like if I
collecting the bad passes.
If I was awesome at passing, he would suck. But, yeah.
I mean, is that why he's so good?
No,
he's had the most time to adapt to your bad passes. Oh my goodness, Casey Hurley.
Jeez.
Well, we saw Colin Jung do that earlier today, just on cue. Casey Hurley slotted it far upper 90 yet again.
Yeah, they're kind of abusing that top corner.
They have found a sweet spot right in front of our stream. That they really like. They said that angle looks good. That works for us. We'll do it. We'll do it again. Hurley's 5th goal of the season.
I'm really glad we're all on the same page. This is like mid-season form for all of us.
I know. Well, what I'm saying, and correct me if I'm wrong, Jeff, but that's now the 9th different goal score we've had tonight. Has there been have we doubled up? Or does Gargulio have 2? He could be the only one that has 2 if I remember. I forgot my pen down there. It's really hard to keep live stats when I'm on scaffolding.
Here, I got a pen.
No, I complained about it earlier. You didn't. Thanks for that.
Oh, wait, you were asking for a pen?
Yes.
That's so weird that I had one. I never have a pen.
The fact that you have a pen and I don't. Oh. Yeah, you're making me miss Camden, by the way. I got a gold pen for Camden just to keep their stats, but no, for basketball.
No, I went to CLA. You just hold that pen around. People will think you're an attorney.
I'll keep this in mind.
Yeah.
Now, I was complaining about a pen before we got on. I guess you were too busy trying to make sure the stream looked good.
Yeah.
Pass towards the crease. Stick check from behind. Ball goes into X. Thielen doing a battle. I can't tell who he's with. I can see Thielen's number in his white uniform very clearly. Almost a save. And no, I'm going to say he stepped out of bounds.
I think they're just playing in the grass.
That was Gorman.
Oh, there we go.
Either Gorman or Leggio. Hard to see the number from all the way that far back corner. That's where the sun, or the lights rather, don't hit as well. I'll try to update goals at halftime, Jeff. We'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Ground ball, though, that was easily done by Dunphy. Right in front of us. We've seen Gorman try to take a pole goal shot. Dunphy past the far crease, just out of the reach. Great idea from Hurley. Almost executed by Wolf. And stick check from behind. This time the clear does work. easy one, I can definitely figure out who scored for UCF. I'll have to do my job.
Is number 10?
Yeah, just one. Mark Ciccone. That's all I got. Well, it's Blue Ink. I was expecting Blue Ink. This is what the stream wanted to listen to.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. This is why they asked me to do all the games.
No, I mean, if you're going to be an attorney, you got to use a Blue Ink pen.
So you can get your autograph stolen?
Well, I mean, yeah. No, so the judge knows that you actually signed the document, you know?
Aha. Got it.
Because judges don't have color copiers, budget issues and stuff.
Luke Pasquetta shot off the, looks like left foot of Smith. Wolf the first, or closest man to the ball. There's Bear Hankins into the game, Jeff. That's number 55. Right. In my defense, they look almost eerily similar. Luke Pasquetta, that shot misses near side. Gargulio and X.
Yeah. Yeah, Chet's just lucky he's not from Oceanside.
Gargulio, oh, had a good look at it. Stick check from behind from Anderson keeps the ball in play right in front of the goal, and it's actually picked up by John Anderson, the freshman himself. Stick check in all. He'll take a cost turnover. Ball halfway. Ooh,
almost
hard hit.
Oh,
Knight player still down. They're still technically in attack. Not pulling this play dead, and they finally do.
Yeah, his arm?
Yeah, I think it was a shoulder.
Oh, man.
Bear Hankins collided. Looks like it's number 25 down, Colin Moeller from St. John's, Florida. Looks like they were going for that ball right around the midline and playing the ball, not each other, and collided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing intentional.
No.
But you never want to run into somebody named Bear.
Usually not a good idea.
Rule of thumb.
Glad to see he's up.
Yeah, good. Hopefully just a little stinger.
I know.
Seems to be all right.
Yeah, 2 minutes left to go in this first half. I'm sure he's going to get looked at on the sideline.
Central Florida ball. Not the Bulls.
Not the Bulls?
Knights. I like the shiny helmets.
South Florida has some, or Central Florida. There we go, Alex.
Wow.
Don't worry. Central Florida has.
How dare you?
Both of them have some great. Both of them have some great uniforms. I will say though, I am partial to the Bounce House. I will say that.
Yeah, I really like the Garnet for the Gamecocks.
The Bounce House is one of my favorite nicknames for a stadium ever.
Wait, the what?
The Bounce House. So
Wait, where's that?
Central Florida's football stadium.
Really?
It's called the Bounce House. Such a
Wow.
good name. Yeah, I love it. And one of my other more underrated names for a rivalry with them in South Florida, it's called the War on I-4. I'm partial to kind of stuff like that. The illiterate, kind of the rhyming and just everything about it. War on I-4, Bounce House. Yeah, I actually don't worry about the Bounce House in the 2017 National Championship season for Central Florida. I'm glad you got the joke, Jeff.
Yeah.
Shot far side. I don't even believe hit cage. Keene only allowing one goal so far. And they put some more time back on the clock after the injury, so it's just still over 2 minutes now. About 2:05 left to go in this first half.
Oh.
Ball down. Ryan Winginger lost it.
It's a deflection.
Yeah, well, no.
Oh, no, it just went straight up.
Yeah, Central Florida ball. I believe the Gamecocks are not happy with that call. They're going to say it was tipped,
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so it is Gamecock
Okay,
ball,
there we
right?
go.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was like,
was
otherwise.
there's about four Gamecocks with their hands kind of up, going, what is that? 150.
Or is this going to be a timeout for somebody?
I think Central Florida, yeah.
Okay.
150 left to go. So still time for another goal. Again, 8-1.
Ooh, I wonder if, let me see if I have the Superior Fence and Rail ad. Wait, let me brighten up my screen again. Oh, wait, I have a card. Oh, look at that.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, if you have a fencing project coming up, give Greg Graham a call. 803-239-1302. Or go to superiorfenceandrail.com. All right. Do I have? That didn't work. That's not framed up right. All right, I'll get it next time.
Next time out or halftime?
Next. Oh yeah, maybe halftime. Yeah, that'll work. Why don't I have a? Oh, do have a white background. Oh, that, and then I go like that. Yeah, I just need to move them over. All right.
Jeff making changes on the fly.
Yeah. Are we playing lacrosse again yet?
No, we're coming out to play lacrosse again.
All right, then oh man. Dude, what am I at?
Get a couple years on me.
10. Like 20 squats already, probably.
You've probably done way more than 10 because you've gone down there a couple times, had to fix something out.
Should get better at this, and then I wouldn't have to do that so much. All right.
Ball on the far side, that far corner, Jeff, the hardest one for me to see.
It's all right. I'm a Definite Fiction award-winning live streamer.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. It's the most prestigious of awards in
The one you gave yourself?
the YouTube space, yeah.
Legio does get past the midline, immediately hands it off. 90 seconds to spare. And now a timeout. Or no.
Oh.
Fair to advance? Or
You're saying off. Wait, what did they say?
I think, did we step in the attack zone?
No, somebody may have crossed offsides
Okay.
before we saw. Like off.
Oh, yeah. May
Off
have,
wall.
after Legio got off, I wasn't able to see what was happening over there. That probably is what happened. Because it was the back official. Thielen wrap around, unable to find the back of the cage. 1:03 left in the first half. Central Florida maintains offense possession. Ciccone fakes the pass. Now a shot from Thielen. Nice save from Keenan near side. Slides in front of it. Battle for it in X. A ton of checks. And finally, whistle's blown. They're going to call loose ball push in the Gamecocks. We'll reset the shot clock. Not that we can see it either way. 41 seconds left to go in this first half. McMorrow has it far side. Looks to dodge for the center, has to dump it off up top. Happen to Wingender. Passes it over the middle, slip and fall. That ball will trickle toward the sideline. 15 seconds to go. Gamecocks grab the loose ball. Nice cut up top. 10 seconds left. It'll go all the way. A shot is good and scores. Zach Hammerschmidt, I believe. Yes, it is. Sophomore's first goal in this 2026 campaign. 10-1 South Carolina. 7 seconds left to go, and you can't complain about the end of the half.
Yeah, no. Probably should have waited until the half to put that point on the board.
You're not having as fun as I am?
Oh, I'm having tons of fun.
I can tell.
This is really nice. I mean, it's not that cold.
My feet are just cold. That's about it.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because I'm standing on scaffolding. Central Florida shot from the half line. Or the midline, rather. Is off the mark, and that will end this first half. Successful start for the South Carolina Gamecocks. A dominant second quarter.
Yeah, that was good. Oh, man.
Man.
That's a 10-1.
Yeah, Central Florida's first trip out of the capital city is not successful so far. They find themselves in a deep hole. The offense is going to get clicking for them. I feel like South Carolina's done a great job of preventing Central Florida from moving more into offense.
Yeah.
It's been very much pass around the perimeter before they really not even getting a dodge off. It's more
Yeah.
of just pass and look for an opening.
Yeah, it's been tough to get to the goal for Central Florida, and then like every loose ball
Yeah, that's what that probably is. You know, we talked about what I mentioned earlier. I think end of first or early second, what South Carolina is doing really well. I think that's kind of the big one. We said keeping Central Florida's offense on the sideline, but a part of that was keeping the ground balls in our favor. I feel like every ball that's on the ground we're getting, rather than, you know, which also helps them limit offense, yada yada, and allows our offense to go, which has been really good. I love the passes of the crease, just getting good shots on Gage, and I mean the upper 90's been beautiful to watch.
Yeah. Do we know how much time they put on the clock?
Usually about 15 minutes. Yeah,
the
no,
clock,
15
so.
minutes, but I think we'll take a quick break.
All right. Yeah. All right. We'll be back when we get close to start of the second half.
All right. My
All right.
Procedural called against Central Florida to begin this second half. 10-1 if you're just joining us. And so far, so good for South Carolina. 10 goals, 9 different goal scorers. Jack Gregorio has the only 2-goal performance of the night. Central Florida being held to 1 goal, and it's impossible for me to like really get the stat for shots on cage, like shots in net, but it has to be under 7. I mean, they can't have that many. Maybe under 10.
What, them?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think you're right.
So somewhere in that ballpark, that's where the Gamecock defense has really shined so far in their first home outing. Look at the number 3 ranked team, the MCLA, on Sunday. But right now, take care of business against the Knights of Central Florida. Anthony not scored a goal so far, looking instead a skip pass to Wolf, who just off the mark. I believe it was on the mark, but it was deflected out by Smith. He's been put in some tough situations from our defense, for his defense, right on cue. Able to make the most of that block. That was not an easy shot as it came across his body. Smith now coming out of the cage. Looking to help with the clear. That's been one of the best parts of South Carolina's game so far, and right on cue almost takes it away is Hurley. Instead, Central Florida has their first offensive possession here in this second half. Sun's all the way down, temperature's dipping down. I feel like when I'm not standing and talking, it's a lot colder. So far, successful night for their preseason number 13 ranked team in the MCLA. 2-0 through their first now 2 games, hopefully 3-0. Oh, nice snare out of midair. Hammerschmidt was able to kind of recuperate what was a ball that was almost destined to go out of bounds.
Yeah, we're too good.
We're playing like it right now.
Yeah.
We mentioned before the break, a lot of our ground balls have been just going our way, and right there, another one where it feels like a possession South Carolina will not steal, but enforce.
Well, it's like every ground ball deserves a fight, you know?
Yes.
You don't want to give up on any of them. That's how we're playing.
Yeah, Coach Kendall done a great job of getting his offense and really his defense as well in that mindset of just every possession matters. And it feels like South Carolina's controlled the tempo of this game so far. Looks to pass to Crease, and that one's good. No, it was Wolf. I didn't see who was the one who actually put it in the back of the cage.
It was number 16.
16. There's Jaden Mullins' second goal of the night. Fined by Wolf, who's been stellar, as we said, to start the year. Jaden Mullins on the receiving end of that pass makes it count. Mullins now 6th goal of the young season. Puts South Carolina in double figures.
You said
a
going
double-figure win.
Wolf had 5 goals and 10 assists?
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
I'm not keeping track of assists, but I'm checking average goals.
Yeah. But he has
Nice jog from
probably
Dunphy.
a couple tonight, at least.
Carolina putting a change in goal, I believe, or it looks like at least a change in goal, maybe not. Well, that's the number for Nicholas Perone, but I'm not sure it's actually him. Oh, no, never mind. Perone was just in front of the cage for a second. Then Keating gets back in position. I wonder if they were going to change at halftime. Giving the freshman even more reps is probably the better idea. He'll get his toughest test against Tennessee, and can't say it enough. 1 p.m. definite fiction, River Bluff High School. Is that a better day for lacrosse, Jeff? Not as many high-profile matchups?
I'm sure we're trouncing Maryland, Syracuse in the ratings.
Sure. Sure, it's very close.
Speaking of which, I need to add to the ratings myself, adding 1. There we go.
Nice Duke for Girolamo. Now skip pass up top. Clean shot on cage is out. I think it was Gorman who got his stick on it. Was able to redirect the pass. However, Ciccone and X, he was able to be the closest man to the ball. One of UCF's cleanest looks of the night, spoiled by Gorman, who last second able to provide the stick check that works. Now Luke Gorman been everywhere. He goes past the screen. I mean, there's just no openings for Central Florida.
no.
However, that one draws 2 flags. Gonna call a slash?
Yeah.
Yeah. Up top, the shot way high and out. Looked like Baba Gilletta, as well as I think Dumvie got their sticks on it, or maybe Perone. So first man up opportunity for Central Florida this evening. South Carolina had 1 opportunity in the first half, made the most of it, scored.
Yeah,
Can the Knights do the same?
Yeah.
No, it's been a very clean game of lacrosse so far. The one man up opportunity Carolina had was a technical 30 on the offsides. That was the first flag that flew. Looks like Perone on the sideline for slashing.
Skis.
I think they're saying mine, Nemo,
Mine?
the Seagulls. Personally a fan, as someone who grew up with the movie, you know?
15 Wallaby Way, or what was the address?
I don't remember.
Yeah, come on.
I just remember the very much awesome scene. So far, no shots in this man-up situation. Almost disaster as that ball had to be corralled by McLaughlin. Shot, yeah, that will sail way wide. Didn't even get close for Ciccone. When did the penalty hit, Jeff? Did you catch the time?
No.
Oh, 9:38 left to go. I think it's about 30, 45 seconds of this minute.
Yeah, think about it.
I'm gonna do my quick, estimation. So far, the man-down defense has been stellar for Carolina. Can they keep Central Florida off the board? And now, looks like we're clear. Penalty's over.
All right.
Great job from the Gamecock defense, playing with a man down. Only 1 shot allowed in that opportunity, and it really wasn't even on cage.
Sharp angle, yeah. It's the kind of shot you want to give up.
It's the shot you asked to be given up in a man down situation, and right on cue, Carolina, another cause turnover today. That defense has been stellar, Jeff.
Yeah.
Very little openings and a very easy clean. Dunphy past the midline. Bacchetti gives it up top. Scretta now to the far side. Ostu has a goal already tonight. Opts not to shoot. Right dodge for Scretta. Almost decides better of it, then passes back up top. Gamecock so methodical. Spins, drops, and sails over the net. Field goal probably was good.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Don't fall me. Okay.
And the scaffolding's not fun to stand on.
Nah.
Especially, I think the temperature dropped drastically in the last time, the first half. I think we're about 10 degrees colder than I remember it.
Coordination drops with temperature.
So I'm trying to talk. Another save from Smith. A solid second half for him to start. Keeps Carolina from expanding their already 10-point lead. A stick check that was unable to be successful for Wolf. So Knights.
I know at least 5 other Jacobs I like better. No, just kidding.
All I know is last time we played Clemson, we had a Glick moment.
It's almost Glick time.
You got to say, what's
12-goal lead. Glick
okay.
time.
So that's what I needed to know. That's the important part. Nice job. Oh, almost. It would have been really cool if it got off, but McMorrow just doesn't able to get a clean look at the behind the back over the head shot. Ciccone, a wraparound shot deflected and out. Keenan tried to give chase, but it will go in the favor of Landon McLaughlin.
Yeah, he had to take some abuse to get that shot off.
Yeah, no shot comes easy for the Knights so far this evening. Everything has been contested and probably with a couple of sticks in the way. And when you ask the difference, a lot of the sticks in the way make contact. And right on cue, another stick check yet again. Dylan Hauser passes near side. Back to the crease, a skip pass is good for Bocchetti. And guess who gave the dish to Jeff?
That had to be Wolf.
Had to be Nathan Wolf, because it was. Nathan Wolf was able to retrieve it, finds Bocchetti on the far side of the cage. So we always say good offense beats defense. My dad taught me at a young age. So far the Gamecocks showing it tonight.
Ace has got to watch out because Wolf is
closing the gap.
He might become my favorite left-handed attackman.
Is Asa listening, or is he still watching Maryland Syracuse?
I don't know. Yeah,
Ace.
Probably Syracuse. He's a big Joey Spallina fan.
Aha, I'm gonna act like I know who that is.
Number 22 for Syracuse.
A yard sale. Oh my gosh. Carolina all over it. Minchinard, I thought it ended up with it. I didn't even see that ball trickle out. Ground ball grab by Aiden Lyon. The best part is I don't think any of them are named
nice
Jacob.
push. Wait, that's a. Oh man.
All over him is Kevin Dunphy, the junior. And eventually, looks like we will end up with a ground ball. Gargulio up top. It might have been Mark Gargulio in the last goal too. I wasn't able to really. That number's so hard to see with the black numbers on the far side. I'll have to go back and check after the game.
Yeah.
Jung, though, looking for his second. Great rib just into the net. Jeff, I haven't seen your favorite thing happen tonight. No granny goals.
Yeah, I know.
What's going on?
Well, Central Florida hasn't really gotten a lot of shots off. And South Carolina's keep going in the net.
Yeah, physical game for South Carolina. Mullins, after a good check, will head back onside. Central Florida will reset the offense. Under 5 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Been a slower third quarter, kind of mirroring the first. It was really the second quarter where Carolina started pouring it on the Knights. So far, only a 2-0 advantage here in this third quarter for South Carolina. Looking for any opening. Ciccone does score right there. Wow.
Yeah, put in a lot of work to get that goal.
And the graduate, his second goal of the night. To wrap around multiple times and finally found an opening right in front of Keenan.
All right, back. I'm back.
No, I talked about having it's been a very slower half. The squats come back.
Yeah.
Ely on face-off for Carolina. Loose ball still around the middle. And Carolina does end up with possession yet again. Kevin Dunphy, I feel like I've called his name a lot in this second half. The long stick midi. Bear Hankins. No Drow next. 3:45 left to go. And a slower start. Hankins comes out of X. Looking for a shot. Chased off his line. Pass up top. Oh, Wolf thought about it. Took about 3 steps under the shot and then finally opted to pass. You know, we talk about his prolific goal scoring. His eyes, of course, his best asset, it feels like, on the offensive side. Well, spinning and slips. A penalty call, they're going to call a hold on the Gamecocks. You look very much not enthused, Jeff.
Oh, dang.
Knights able to clear. Peter Preston able to get by Hurley.
Oh, good save.
And right on cue. Keenan's been excellent.
Wait, what?
I'm not sure, actually. Push from behind? Push with possession? I'm not sure.
No flag, loose ball push.
Probably. Yeah, I think it's just Jacob Thiel and number 7, who's only named Jacob on the offensive side, but the kids have heard that and ran with it. It really is fun. And Ciccone, his hat trick of the night.
Good shot.
That was not Jacob, it was Mark Ciccone yet again. Well, he came in tied with Jacob Thielen for the league goal scorer for the Knights. Now with his hat trick firmly in control of that honor.
All right.
You okay over there, Jeff?
Yeah.
I haven't heard you talking a while. I didn't know if you were alive.
Well, we've gotten further away from Glick time. We might still
Healy
get ahead in the fourth.
Had the chance.
Oh, yeah.
That ball skipped right into the nose. Deflected by Smith. The goalie has been incredible so far in this third quarter. His plus-minus right now is going way up. A quick correction on my part. It was Gargulio. Him and Bacchetti, 28-88 in that far side, doing me no favors in the lighting. I need to see your monitor more, Jeff, you know?
And
I need a monitor here. Is there a way that we can get a monitor?
kind of tight for space. You know?
with the 4-foot wide scaffolding? You're telling me you can't find room to put one up?
Oh, man.
You got a clean rip on net, and that one's good yet again.
Hey, it's not
3
really
straight
fun.
goals for the Knights. This one, first player that's not named Mark Ciccone. It's Carter Combs. He spin dodge, got inside, and was able to find the back of the net.
I like doing
Got it
squats.
past Keenan.
I like doing squats when it's a Gamecock goal better.
Well, you got 10 of those in a row, sir. 10 to 11? Yeah.
Pull face off.
Ely back on faceoff. It's Ryan Ireland for UCF. They've been trying everything on faceoff. It has not gone well, and Luke Gorman yet again off and running. Fakes the pass. Carolina looking for a quick goal. Ops will have to throw it around. 60 seconds left. Been actually a very good quarter for the Knights. They've outscored Carolina 3-2 in that column. Still trailing by 8, though. Carolina able to build their lead in the second quarter, if you're just joining us. And have not looked back since. Knights have been able to kind of slow the tempo down of Carolina, right on, kind of as you see here. What made South Carolina so good is those cuts to the crease. UCF limiting those here in this second half so far. Looks right now, though, the Gamecocks trying to hold for the last shot with about 20 seconds left on the clock. Nathan Wilk, that pass on crease is good. We talked about the cuts to the crease. Kyle Anthony delivers the goods. Carolina back in the goal column.
Yeah, that feels better. All right.
You know, the reverse announcer jinx, you know, we talk about what worked, and right on cue goes right back to that. Kyle Anthony cuts the crease. Shocker, Wolf found him. And
yeah, there you go. Yeah, the only thing I want now is, I mean, more goals, don't get me wrong. But, you know, a Steve Glick goal from our angle, you know?
yeah,
In the fourth quarter on this end, yeah.
10 different goal scorers for Carolina over their 13 goals. Doing the face-off one last time, Healy. the midline to Wolf. He's got about 5 seconds. Tries to flip it ahead. That ball at crease on the ground, and it will not find a net in time.
It's close, though.
Gotta say, for a desperation, came up just short. Looked like some shoving toward the end. No flags called, and that will end this third quarter. Well, evenly contested third quarter, 13-4, 9-goal lead, which is where we started after half. However, it's been Carolina in control for a majority of this game, and they'll look to hopefully wrap this up in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Well, in the home opener, Jeff, there's not really much more you can ask for. You know, go on the road, get 2 wins against Alabama and Texas A&M, one in our division, one in not. And then now come home playing UCF in the SELC South region. We're in the north.
Yeah.
You know, getting another win, hopefully in conference, and moving on to face potentially one of the biggest remaining games on the schedule in Tennessee.
Yeah. Is Clemson ranked?
I didn't have that. You can't test me with these things. You ask all the random questions, Jeff. I don't believe so. If they were under us, but I don't remember exactly. You know, you're not doing any.
Clemson's supposed to be, but
You're
beneath
not doing
us.
any favors, Jeff. I don't.
They're beneath us.
You're supposed to make my life easier, not harder. Yeah, they are not ranked in the top 20 at least. But
Take that.
these are the preseason polls on the USA Lacrosse magazine. So, still.
Do you know this? What's that first? What the heck is that?
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't look that up.
On. What does it even look like?
It's like a wolffish, green wolf. Fans at home, you can help.
You should probably know. So then
I got
BYU,
nothing.
Tennessee.
San Diego State.
Oh, is that what it is? SD?
Yeah, San Diego State, Liberty, Texas. I know everything else. Cal Poly is on there. I believe that's Northeastern, number 15.
Oh.
Yeah. So I got the rest of the list. I just didn't
the
get.
number 1 team.
It's a fun one, you know.
Hold on, let me think about this. I think it's one of the California schools.
It probably is.
No.
Casey!
They're having fun.
We love you, Casey!
Casey Hurley fan club.
Hey, I love. Hey, the Glick fan club is undefeated, but the Hurley fan club, we can get behind that one.
Yeah.
Central Florida begins to begin the fourth quarter. As I'm doing the research for Jeff while Jeff's manning the camera.
Yeah.
Wrapping around in X. Again, we've just seen such a good job, Carolina able to keep Central Florida off the lines. Had a little trouble with that in the middle of that third quarter, but right on cue, as I feel like I said that a lot of times. Feels like right here, it's been such a good job right there. Even Carolina just keeping Central Florida off balance, not able to really find their footing in the offensive end for a misplay. Central Florida had a good look. However, they closed the door on Blair Holland as quickly as they possibly could. Coming from X, looking for any type of shot, and that will go way wide for Ciccone. It will stay in favor of Central Florida.
Oh, dang.
You okay?
Yeah, I clicked letting Google fill in, and it was soccer teams instead of lacrosse teams. Dang it.
You're telling me soccer is not the same?
Yeah. Williams College Fs for soccer. I don't know.
My research came up unsuccessful, so I don't do it mid-game. Oh, Vinchenard. Oh, Curley almost tapped that one in. Kind of almost an alley-oop-esque play.
That would have been amazing.
Hurley is trying to stick check and does get the loose ball. And yard sale there. Wow, back and forth. A great clear from Central Florida that does end up working. Holland almost loses it. Had to bounce it to himself in a sense. Now Holland will keep it up top for himself and the Knights. Reassess. Just under 13 left to go. Again, Jeff, your first regular season lacrosse stream for either team.
Yeah. Got a triple header next Saturday for Florida.
You're on the field for 2 of them.
Yeah, no. It's going to be a busy
I gotta
day.
figure out how to get in the stadium. Might either wake up early. Ciccone, I think, kind of lost where he was for a second. Thought he was a little farther toward the crease than he was. What are you looking at? I tried to find it. I couldn't find it.
Yeah. Colorado? It's not Colorado
No,
State.
Colorado State, no. We're Division I, so don't look at the Division II stuff. Yeah, there's 2 divisions, Division I, Division II. We're number 13, Division I.
A lot of the other South Carolina schools are in Division II. So, like, Citadel, College of Charleston. Oh, that's out of bounds.
Yeah. Out of bounds for Gargulio. So we need to give the kids the headsets.
I know, right?
The most entertaining thing on Definite Fiction. Yard sale. 2-0 for Central Florida in yard sales so far. Dunphy almost had a chance to potentially rip one in. He's been held scoreless tonight. Nice snare from Ciccone. One handful extension. Polanski, haven't called his name a lot tonight. Gets into the crease and scores. The SELC watch list, Chad Polanski. I said he's not been called too much tonight. The defensive midi does his job.
Is it 13-5?
13-5, correct.
Oh, man, I'm crushing it.
Gotta do another squat, though. Whoa. Jeff.
Yeah, holy, okay. Whew.
That was a big shake for people back home. Earthquake did not happen. Jeff just had to. I will say, this is not fun to call a game on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a lot more comfortable in River Bluff, but
Yeah,
I'm not ready for the length away.
It's better than the tower I went up in Oceanside, though.
Well, you know,
Jeez.
I don't go to Oceanside. Why do you want to go to Oceanside?
Yeah,
Down in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, the Low Country. Ball thrown right around the midline, and Gargulio.
Wait, what?
I guess they're gonna say he wasn't able to release yet. That's what. Yeah, they're gonna say he wasn't able to release. I do remember that rule. So technically, no one had possession.
Wait.
Yes, they weren't able to release yet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think Hurley is trying to plead his case that Central Florida threw that back into the middle of the field, which means they had possession long enough for them to be able to release.
Yeah.
Referee did not play along, though. See, I do pay attention, Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm not just here to call a game. Shot stays wide. Good look there from Carter Combs. Had the fourth goal of the game for UCF. I can't get the order right, but I know he had a goal. Something, right?
Yeah.
You alive over there?
No. Just hanging out. All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, take that. and we'll take the ball.
Take that. Those nonchalant, they're going to say we're out of bounds.
Oh, man. Line's in the wrong spot.
I know, that pole is not doing us any favors right now, is it?
I think it's either Chapman or Utah Valley. No, yeah.
Chapman sounds right. I don't think it's Utah Valley. Well, Chapman doesn't sound right, but I'm pretty sure it's not Utah Valley.
Yeah.
I had a friend that go to Utah.
I knew it was one of the, yeah.
I had a friend that
because Chapman is one of those California schools.
Yeah, I had a friend that went to UVU, and that's not their logo. I don't believe, at least.
Yeah.
Carolina would take the ball away. Now back on offense. I haven't had as many possessions here in this second half, which, again, talks about kind of what we go back to the first half, that third quarter, really that second quarter, beginning of the third, what was so dominant for Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Able to just keep possession on their side of the field. Face-offs has not really gone 50-50 all of a sudden, so, you know. Carolina's been mixing it up on face-offs. Jung. Seen him already put one in the back of the net from that side. Yeah, this cuts right in front of the camera. Jeff makes some really cool shots.
Yeah,
Gets to the crease, and yes,
yeah.
it is. No.
What? Oh.
No, they're going to say no. Gargulio almost had his 4th. He thought he scored.
I don't know where it went. The goalie doesn't know where it went.
Smith will take what he can get.
Almost like it must have hit the post and then rolled behind him.
I wasn't sure. That it has to be the ultimate granny goal, right?
Yeah.
No one knew where it went. Even Gargulio, who shot it. Oh. A very quiet 4th quarter so far for the Gamecocks. Knights on top in this quarter, 1-0. And it was that 2nd quarter if you're just joining us. It was a 1-0 lead going to 2, and then Carolina ended up leading by 9 goals going into the half. Since then, though, the Knights have been able to kind of keep pace and actually hold a slim lead here in the 2nd half. But with the hole they dug themselves in, there's been no escaping.
There's no escape from.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, that really possession kind of mirrors what happened most of the first half. If UCF did get a possession, it was quickly shut down by the Gamecock defense. Gamecocks do clear. UCF defense be able to tighten down. Carolina put one in the back of the net here in this 4th quarter. So far, on pace for their lowest scoring game. They've had 17 goals and 16 goals. So far at 13, they have to pick it up here in the last 7:40. They want to match pace their first 2 games on the road. Gets toward the crease, underhanded shot deflected. Nathan Wolf trying to be a little cheeky with it. I'm going to say Carolina ball in X, as Hurley was able to get the chase. And now official timeout. UCF thinks it's their ball, and they will change it. Well, we've not seen an appeal work so far tonight. One of the back officials must have come in and said something. Nice move and great, beautiful camera shot, Jeff, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's good.
Loose ball on the ground.
Tussling right
Who's
in
got
front
it?
of
And
us.
Gargulio picks it up right in front of us. Look at their names they picked up. Hankins with the ball up top. Give it to Pasquetta. Over to the far side. Arcadi. Gamecocks will pass it all the way around. Offensive possession. Huh.
That's high.
I guess the kids have to go away. It's the best part of my night, you know?
Yeah, no.
Made for some very entertaining definite fiction television. Is anything as entertaining as Hans, Jeff, for you? The German
Hans
kid
is
that joined me
pretty
for part of the Forest Acres Classic?
Yeah.
Arcadi gets inside and looks like his stick got hit as he sails that one way over.
Wait, what?
What?
I didn't look up Binghamton. Bing.
Pass to crease behind the back from Wolf, almost connects. You almost missed it, Jeff.
Yeah, jeez.
Wolf with an almost nasty behind the back shot. However, it was just off its mark. Polanski, who has one of the goals here for UCF, able to get the clear. I'll run it over to that pole corner that we really can't see in, but they'll dump it off to X, and now UCF will kind of set up their offense yet again. UCF had a very good second half, Jeff. No comment?
I was wondering why the players are all pointing.
Stick check from behind. Dunphy able to provide it for Carolina. That ball batting around in X. Looks like Carolina has it. Yes, they do. Keenan able to bring it down after the high pass. He'll pass it up top. And this time it's Ryan Dunphy. We'll get it past the midline. 4-on-4. Beautiful pass to the far side. The shot sails way wide over to the fence.
Looks like Chapman has like a panther. Was that a panther?
That's a Panther.
Like on the Instagram.
Oh, it's not the same
It
Panther.
wasn't that.
No, it's also green, so Chapman's not green.
I think somebody just made it up. It's not a real school.
You don't believe that's real?
No.
I'll keep that in mind for next time we next time we stream. There's not a real school and the #1 ranked team in the MCLA. Ball bouncing around, and Carolina empty possession. Well, a weird bat. Wow, nice job from the loose ball. Looked like it could have been disastrous, but DiGirolamo kind of stuck it to his net. Looked like it could have been disastrous as Smith was out of the net. Carolina would have had a clean shot, and instead, DiGirolamo able to wrap it up, and timeout. Believed by UCF with just under 4 to play.
Clock running. Okay.
Yeah, clock running. Or nope, now it stops. So at 3:50 is where that clock stops. I'm going to put a couple seconds back on the clock.
Yeah, it's getting colder.
Trust me, I've noticed after halftime.
Well, at least they're second now. Week 1.
Oh, they just posted it, or must have. We are 16.
Uh-oh.
Is that this year?
I
I mean, it has to be, right? Or no, I don't think it is.
Hold on. Week 1. I mean, that's got to be recent, right? Yeah.
2025, Jeff.
Yeah, it is. All right, but the team stuff there.
Well,
it is Utah Valley.
It is Utah Valley. I'm just looking it up. I'm like, hold up. Wow. I did not think that was their logo. They usually, I thought they were blue, and I thought they did the UVU.
You just did like reverse research.
I did.
You're
I did
like,
your reverse.
No, it's not that.
It
it's
can't
not
be
that.
that.
Keep looking.
Keep looking. Shows you my Utah prowess. I have been out there. Really cool skiing place. My friend
you've
fell
been out there?
Yeah, my friend fell from the ski lift out there.
That's right.
He's okay if everyone wondering at
Oh,
home.
wait a minute. Speaking of falling from the ski lift, did you go to Waffle House?
No. So for those at home, I'm the loser of my fantasy league. Not to throw the guy to the bus who I lost to, but statistically the second worst team in our league's history. And
Wow.
our 6 years I lost to because Kyle Pitts decided to go off in week 1. And I guess Kenneth Gainwell decided to turn into prime LT over the playoffs. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm the ultimate loser of my fantasy league. I had to do a 36-hour Waffle House challenge. Unfortunately, if you're from the area, that was supposed to be during the weekend of the snowstorm, the one that actually happened.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to go back up to Greenville, where I'm from, to do it. That wasn't happening. I had to work the whole weekend, so
Dang.
it will be at a later date. Unfortunately for them, I said, guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm sure Jeff understands this. Spring's a little busy,
Yeah.
so it's not going to be happening till probably around June.
Oh,
If I had to
man.
take a shot in the dark. Keenan able to save it.
If it makes your friends feel any better, we're going to be bringing it up until you actually do it.
Don't
so.
worry. I mean, they brought it up. They're like, because we have it up for the Super Bowl next week after last week when it was not snowing, and they're like, oh, you're able to drive now, but you can't drive during the snowstorm, eh? I'm like, no.
Yep. Alex
Actually-
Ross, second worst all-time fantasy baseballer.
Fantasy footballer.
Footballer, sorry.
So, I don't play fantasy baseball. I do love baseball. I don't think fantasy baseball is nearly as fun to play as it is to watch.
It takes a long time, too.
It's one of those. Fantasy's fun for football because it's a lot of maintenance with your lineup, but it's also it's only once a week. You don't have to do it every day. So Gamecocks, some subs in, and that one sails off the mark. Whole new offensive line for South Carolina. Looks like it was Nicholas Van Glick who took the shot on the far side. Or maybe AJ Zarzaka. I'm able to see if the 3 closes or that's 9. Near side. Looks like that was Jacob Faison. Now that shot saved by Smith. He's been incredible. That was Zarzaka, the midi from Charleston, South
Goalie's
Carolina.
been really good lately.
Yeah, after, Grant Smith got put in some tough situations. South Carolina had some great shots on cage in that first half, but since then, he's been very solid. Hasn't allowed a goal all fourth quarter. Multiple chances for South Carolina, some good looks as well. Under 2 minutes left to go again. Hole just too deep for UCF to climb out of. It was a 9-goal deficit going into the second half. South Carolina had an incredible second quarter where they had 8, 9 goals. And UCF actually outscoring the Gamecocks in the second half, 4-3. They will resume play tomorrow against Tennessee here in the Palmetto State. They'll play over by the Rosewood area if you're familiar, just a couple miles from here.
I'm down to like the last 25%.
Well, luckily there's only 80 seconds left to go on the clock, so you're not. Think you can survive, Jeff?
I hope so.
Carolina looked to put probably one final clear into the books.
Maybe?
Well, I said look to.
Yeah. There we go.
Have to just throw that now. Oh, you're going to say off. Say I don't able to advance. Failure to advance.
Dang.
So UCF may get one final offensive possession with 62 seconds left on the clock, 1:02. But defensively, a gem for this team. It'll be the lowest goal output they've had in their 3 games so far, but it'll also be the least allowed they've had. Only 5 goals allowed to this Knights squad, maybe 6 if the Knights can get one more in the back of the cage with a little time left.
Hey, easy.
I said maybe. You know. But here at Bojangles, first win. We won't be back here Sunday when we play Tennessee. We'll be at River Bluff High School. About 20 minutes away, Jeff?
Yeah.
And I learned my lesson. Don't go through the front entrance of the castle. Go through the back.
Ooh, ball turned away.
Yeah, it looked like it was just an errant pass to the X.
All right. Hey, after this game, don't go away.
Correct.
We got post game.
I'm proud of you. You remembered.
Yeah. I'll probably forget in the next 30 seconds.
Well, you know, that's probably not good, but
Yeah.
the attention span is not ideal.
No. Although I am going to switch the battery real quick right after this game's over, I think. Let's see.
8 seconds left. May get one final shot off for Carolina. Throws it to X where Smith denies it, and that will do it. A 13-5 win. Jeff's second favorite part of the game, which is...
get the goalie.
Yep. Successful day at the office for the Gamecocks. Moved to 3-0 in the season. Knights fall to 2-3.
Oh, nice.
Now they are 3-6 all time against South Carolina since 2006. And their first trip to the Palmetto State in over a decade comes up without success, at least tonight. They'll get one more chance at it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or at least the capital city. I think they played Clemson in that time, but here to Columbia.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, now post game, right?
Yeah. Oh, should I, wait. I'm gonna switch batteries real quick.
Right,
Hey, wait.
get off?
Hold the. No.
Oh, okay.
No, just right here. Hold on. The screen's gonna go black though.
We're not going anywhere, though, yet.
Yeah. It used to be able to hear us, in theory.
In theory.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, could you set that down somewhere?
What do you mean somewhere? Do you mean on the ground or do you mean on the scaffolding?
On the scaffolding.
Okay. I was say somewhere can mean a lot of different things here, Jeff. There's a lot of space around us.
All right. Hold on. We're maybe we'll have a picture in a second.
You better hurry up.
Oh yeah, we're back.
There we go.
Oh,
Jeff
better
did
than
it.
ever.
Wow.
Yeah, still victory.
Get the handshakes, too.
Oh man. Here we go. Let's get a little closer up. Yeah, I'm looking forward to not being on scaffolding on Sunday.
Scaffolding's a scary place to call a game. I mean, I'm always worried where I'm stepping.
Yeah.
I'm not moving a lot, don't get me wrong, but it's one of those where I'm like, I know I have such a limited space that moving is always dangerous.
All right. Look at that. That's a lot of handshakes.
A lot of players.
Yeah.
Yeah, college lacrosse teams usually carry like 40, 50 players, so it's a lot.
It's like a floor B team.
Yeah, no kidding.
Actually, we're only like 30 this year, so that's good.
Well, this
It
is why
makes
the
it a whole
first
lot
this is
easier.
why the first game is always the hardest too, because when you're looking at like box scores and stuff, you can't see the times. Like you can kind of guess who's like big players, but you can't figure out like who's always playing.
Yeah.
So this is why this game's always the most nerve-wracking for me to call as well, because I have all these players. I can highlight a lot of them, but a lot of the times I have to be like,
Yeah.
I hope he. I would assume he's playing a lot, but
Yeah.
it doesn't always work like that.
Nah.
And congrats to Peter Candela again. Another strong showing from his team.
Yeah.
And the preseason number 13 team in the country looks as good as advertised.
Yeah. Yeah. Hope we can have a good performance against Tennessee.
Gonna be a great game on Sunday. Definite fiction again. Maybe a little wet and rainy. So
Yeah.
kind of potential for a very defensive showcase game, which I think may favor us in that regard.
Yeah.
With how good our defense was playing tonight.
William King is here,
Yeah.
former AC Flora Falcon and St. Joe's. Look, there we go.
Yeah.
Bill. All right. Yeah. So his brother played LSM. Was it last year? Charlie King.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Safe to assume she said yes.
yeah, it sounds like a yes. All right. Congratulations to Coach Candela.
Yeah. Big shot for him. Now newly engaged. It's awesome to see the team, just start creeping over because they know it's about to happen.
Yeah.
They'll have to get the Alani back.
Yeah.
What a way to end the home opener, Jeff.
Yeah. That's the fourth victory of the season.
Yo, it was a stream fail. You were focusing. You were not focusing for a second. I was like,
I know.
Jeff.
I was like, what's going on?
We were joking before the game. I'm like, I'm about to point a lot to you. Make sure you don't turn the camera off or anything.
Yeah. I'm easily distracted.
Squirrel.
Yeah. Like, what?
Squirrel.
Awesome. All right. Congratulations, Gamecocks. Congratulations, Coach Candela.
Great first game under the belts.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys on
Sunday.
Sunday.
All right. Oh, yeah, we can't just put music on, can we?
Yeah, no, we're just gonna stand here awkward.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Here's your pen back, by the way.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Look, I'm the lawyer now.
Shocker.
All right.
The important stuff.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's it. Thank you for watching. We'll see you Sunday.